ladies. Hey, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I wanted to come and talk to you guys today about the importance of being proactive. I feel like there are so many women that I meet with that are reactive, right? They're waiting until something happening happens and then they react to it, right? But what I have learned through time and through trial and error and through my own personal life experiences, as well as my business life experiences, is that we have to be on top of our stuff, right? So I remember when I was going through my book writing process and I didn't really know what it was I was doing. But because I had already known that that was something that I was going to prepare to do, I already had some skills in my skill box, right? In my toolbox that I could use to apply because I was proactive, meaning I was planning before I just started down this path. I remember when I started my business, I decided I was going to come up with a YouTube channel. And so I recorded a series of like 10 videos. And my goal was that I wanted to post every single week, right? And I had those 10 videos, just in the background, just in case. Well, then, long story short, I ended up getting into a horrible car accident. I had a concussion and I was on bed rest forever. And I was like out of commission for a month. But you know what? Because those videos were in the queue, I never missed a beat. I never lost momentum. And so I think so many women just wait until things happen to them and then try to react. And being reactive, you'll never be on top of things the way you would be on top of things if you were proactive. So I want to talk to you about 3 ways that you can learn to be proactive for the things that really matter in your life. 1, you want to make sure that you're planning for things in advance. Don't wait until somebody tells you that something is a good idea. Don't wait until you just get a random bright idea and jump on it like that. Start to plan things in advance. So say you say, I want to write a book. Okay, plan how that can come into, fruition. Plan how you can do that. Plan how you can set aside time. The second thing is you want to make sure that you prioritize, okay? So if you say that you are ready to start a business, don't wait until you feel like it. Don't wait to do things until you feel like it feels good or till things fall in place. Do the things that you say that you're going to do, regardless of your feelings. That's always the second step. Just keep going. Keep doing the things that you said that you originally said that you were going to do. Stay committed. Okay? Because when you stay committed, then you're always in front of the things that are going to happen. You're always on top of those things. Just like I was committed to my business and recording those videos in advance, I was on top of it so that when the accident happened, I didn't get pushed behind. The third step is to find an accountability partner. So when you set out to do something and you want to be proactive about it, find somebody that you can talk to about your goals. I know when I started with my business, my mom was the person. And then when I started networking and marketing and reaching out to other women, I started getting biz besties. And so then I have 2 women that I meet with on Thursdays regularly, and we just hold each other accountable. We ask each other, where are you at with your goal? How far are you, how close are you to accomplishing it? What do you need to put in place? What have you done to kind of hold yourself back? And just having those weekly calls helps me to be proactive because I'm planning for those calls. I'm planning to be on top of the things that I said I was going to be on top of so that things can go well. And so those are the 3 steps that I wanted to come and share with you very briefly. This isn't going to be a really lengthy video, but just briefly, I wanted to share those steps with you so that you can start to incorporate those steps into your life so that you can be proactive as well. I promise that in my life, there have been times where I've been reactive, at work, at home, in my personal life, in business, and it's always come to bite me in the butt. But all of the times that I have been proactive or on top of things or planning or in front of things, it's always worked in my favor. And that's what I want you ladies to really take away from that is that there's so many benefits to being proactive and the benefits you reap are amazing. It's not even something that I could identify. I'm just grateful for that. The other thing that I want to share before I go is that being proactive becomes a habit after you practice it so much. And so as I started to incorporate skills in my business of ways to be proactive, it started to spill over into my personal life. And so I started to be proactive. Every Sunday I was setting out, clothes for my daughters for the week in advance. So that was already done. Every Sunday I was writing out a chore chart for things that I wanted to accomplish. Every Sunday I was writing out my social media copy and just doing these things. So it started to spill over into other areas outside of my business. And so that's what I really want you guys to know is that being proactive benefits you in all aspects. So start to incorporate these steps and you'll start to see a major difference. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and continue with clarity. Oh, before I go, make sure you comment below if there's just different skills that you have used that have allowed you to be proactive or on top of things and how it's benefited you because I know it has. So I look forward to hearing your comments and your replies and I'll chat with y'all later. Continue with clarity. Bye guys.